challenge. Hosted by police. This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. Yeah, this will be my day. Together with the MOI, hosted by the police here in Dubai. Here come the SWAT, giving everything that they got. They're gonna touch the sky, take the world by storm tonight. With the special forces through these courses. Why should they come alive? Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. Yeah, this will be my day. Like an obsession, give it all I got. Gotta fight, no, I won't stop. Taking no chances. It's the final shot to come alive and reach out. It's the UAE SWAT challenge. Hosted by police. It's an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Time to stand my ground. I will never take no shame. I won't play this like a game. It's the UAE SWAT challenge. Hosted by police. This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. Yeah, this will be my day. Together with the MOI, hosted by the police here in Dubai. Here come the SWAT, giving everything that they got. Gonna touch the sky, take the world by storm tonight. With the special forces through these courses. Why should they come alive? Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Don't stand in my way. challenge? Who's about to rob police? This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Won't bring my own return. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Time to stand my ground. I will never take no shame. I won't play this like a game. It's the UAE SWAT challenge. Hosted by police. This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Won't bring my own return. Nothing can defeat me now. Yeah, this will be my day. Together with the EAU, hosted by the precision to buy. Here come the SWAT, giving everything that they got. They're gonna touch the sky, take the world by storm tonight. With the special forces through these courses. Why should they come alive? Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Won't bring my own return. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Won't bring my own return. Nothing can defeat me now. Yeah, this will be my day. Like an obsession, give it all I got. Gotta fight, no, I won't stop. Taking no chances. It's the final shot to come alive and reach the top. It's the UAE SWAT challenge. Who's about to rob police? This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Won't bring my own return. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day.
Shadi, Shadi.
Welcome back. Welcome back to the UE SWAT Challenge 2026. It is time for the bandana boys to get... They should be modeling bandanas, these boys. It's going to be the San Antonio Police Department to get the evening session underway. I know there's a lot of you tuned in from stateside, ready for this. Says, you guys got this, San Antonio. They went round the hostage rescue course last year in 1 minute flat. Can they go below the magic minute this year on day 2 of the UE SWAT Challenge? The sun has set, or is about to set, away to, no, it has set, away to my right-hand side. So the floodlights are on. I know on your screen it looks a little bit lighter than it actually is, but yes, getting darker, however, that shouldn't present a problem. The fastest time today so far was Kazakhstan B, but as I was discussing earlier, 1.5 minutes of penalties has cost them dearly in that. 50 seconds, 0.7 means that they're not even on the podium because of that 1.5 minutes of penalties. So penalties, penalties, penalties. No penalties. That's the key on this day 2 of the UAE SWAT Challenge. And currently on the top step, it is Dubai Police A with a time of 52.6. So that was penalty free. So in reality, hello, in reality, that's the time to beat. They currently will take home the big fat check. $5,000 to the team that comes first each day. $260,000 in total prize money. These San Antonio boys have got that kind of cash down the back of their sofa. So, we're about to get underway. Thank you very much to the Kazakhstan team who brought me some chocolate. I've got a new favorite team. My favorite team was the boys from San Antonio, but since these 4 slabs of dark chocolate have landed in my studio, you see, I'm easily bought, easily bribed. So, NYPD are the only American team that have been out so far, the only team from stateside. They went round in 116.2. So that's the benchmark as far as the teams from the USA are concerned. The San Antonio Police Department will be the second of the 4 teams to go from the United States of America. Here we go. Sniper is off and running. 3 floors. A sprint up those stairs. And remember, we've been looking at around about the 15-16 second mark for the quickest to hit that balcony. He's done it in 15 seconds. The first shot of the best teams today has gone off in about 20 seconds. And he's done that in 22. So a very strong start for the San Antonio Police Department. Remember, sniper only gets 1 crack at it, 1 round. The assaulters, they only have 2 rounds, so they can only miss once. What does that look like? Oh, there's 1 red disc has been hit, I think. Remember, any red disc, 60-second penalty. They sprint back across the finish line. Will they come under the magic minute? 1:02.14 for the San Antonio Police Department. So, just 2 seconds slower than their time of 1 minute flat last year. We will wait for the final reckoning in terms of penalties. It's a little bit difficult to see from where I'm sitting, but I think there might have been a red disc hit in one of those rooms. 2 more teams to come, by the way, from the United States. Orlando Police Department and Dallas Police Department. Now it's the turn of Pakistan, the elite Punjab Police Force. They are up next. The fastest time for Pakistan last year in the hostage rescue was 1 minute flat. but they racked up 1.5 minutes of penalties, which cost them dearly. So, can they do any better this year? That's the question that's going to be answered any moment now. Snipers away for the elite Punjab Police. Those long legs surely are an advantage. Going up those 3 floors onto the balcony. Like I say, the floodlights are now on as the sun slowly sets here at Al Rawaya in Dubai. He's not comfortable. We've seen before, haven't we, where sometimes that magazine, the bigger the magazine, it can cause a problem. 40 seconds that first round went off. It was clean though. Through the door at the second attempt. Is this going to be clean? Let's have a quick look. It's hard to see that room at the bottom of your screen, but seemed to be okay. There's the Pakistan Police. We've crossed the minute mark. Remember, 1 minute flat last year, but they racked up 1.5 minutes of penalties, like I said, across the line in 1:23.8. It seems that there are a few teams this year who are opting to go just ever so slightly slower and to make sure they keep their penalty count down. It's all about precision, of course. Smooth is fast. Keep the comments coming in again. Great to hear from you. Wherever you are in the world, let me know exactly where you are in the world and put your name on it. All I'm getting at the moment is all of these weird and wonderful handles, online handles. Next out will be Kazakhstan D. Kazakhstan B, remember, the ones who went round in 50.7, so expect this to be quick. Alga, Kazakhstan. A big cheer for them. Alga, Alga. And hello from Malishev, the national security team of Kazakhstan, N36. He's onto the balcony in 14 seconds. This is quick. Can he get his shot array around the 20-second mark? We've just crossed that. 22 seconds to be precise for the sniper. You know it's fast. Through that breaching door, first time of asking. So all good so far. Oh, this is quick. Oh, but has he dropped a red disc? Double check on that in a second when we see the replay. They're not going to beat Kazakhstan B in terms of the clock, but they'll still come under the magic minute. 56.6 for Kazakhstan D. Remember, this, when they get together as they cross the finish line, is the first opportunity for the assaulters to speak to each other. They are isolated in each of those kill rooms, so they don't always know, well, they don't know what the others have done until they cross that finish line, and that's when there's a little bit of a debrief. Let's have a look again. Are we going to see if there were any targets missed? Just keep an eye on the bottom right. All the rest looked good. Oh no, I think it was okay. Maybe it was just a ricochet that flipped that red disc round, because it seemed like he dropped the white target pretty comfortably. So that might be okay. That might be okay. 56.6 for Kazakhstan D. Now it is the turn of Serbia, SAJ of Serbia. Gendarmerie of Serbia went round in 1:01.5 last year. And as he sprints up those stairs, Gendarmerie did it 1:05 with a 20-second penalty this year. So 1:05 is the benchmark for the Serbian teams. 52 seconds. Here's the time to beat from Dubai. Please say, oh, that's a miss. So SAJ of Serbia already on the back foot with a 30-second penalty. Reached the door first time though. Will have recouped some valuable, precious seconds by doing that. Looks good. Deadweight dummy. Remember, 2 assaulters must carry it in this challenge. Unlike yesterday, this looks pretty good from SAJ of Serbia across the finish line in 1:06.7, and the applause, you can tell, means that they're happy with that. SAJ of Serbia, the Cobras went round in 59.1, so not as quick as their colleagues from Serbia, but still very good indeed. Wendell is my eyes and ears. He's got his remote out, pausing for the replay. And thank you to all of you who are messaging, especially Dokic, who has just watched Serbia go round. He's been waiting for them all afternoon. I hope you were impressed with that, Dokic. Right, now it's the turn of China once again, and Danny Chen joins me once more in the studio. Great to have you back, Danny.
Okay, thank you, Joe. 来，各位观众，即将出场的是我们中国的 A 队，我们的特勤队，看啊，也是颜值高、战斗力强的。来，我们看一下今天中国队其实成绩都相当好的，但是呢，因为碰到各种各样赛场以外的因素，导致我们会有一些受到不公正的待遇。希望在这种重重压力底下，我们的 A 队小伙子们发挥出色，大家期待他们的表现。
China Team B did it in 54.8. Here goes the sniper for China Team A.
好，然后我们楼梯上去，还是大家记住了啊，只能有一枪，狙击手只有一发的机会打一个60米以外的15公分的靶子，还是20公分的靶子，我忘记了。但是只有一枪的机会，上到楼16秒，非常顺，上弹。好，瞄准，开枪时间21秒多一点。好，我们看我们春风。 我们把我们的盾牌手持得很好了，不会因为误会出现判罚。好
21 seconds was the sniper shot.
Yes. 好，我们看手枪，看手枪，干净利落。OK.
Looks clean. Looks good.
干净利落，干净利落。配合扛人，这里。
54.8 is the time to beat.
OK. 49、50，最好成绩是54。
A sprint towards the line for China Police Team A. 56.9.
非常好的成绩，恭喜我们的小伙子队。
And just a whisker slower than China Team D, who came home in 56.4.
OK， 这个成绩非常好了，这个成绩非常好了。我们 A 队的小伙子们表现非常出色，唯一有一点点瑕疵，可能就是扛假人那里。 耽误了大概1秒钟的时间，我们能做得更好，因为今天给到大家的压力，给到中国6支队伍的压力都是非常大的，有很多干扰在里面。我们能够扛住压力，正常发挥，我们后面3天还有时间追回来。中国队加油
！4 teams, Danny,
yes.
in underneath the magic minute mark.
Yes.
China C, China D, China B, and and China C. So
I think this is China A.
Sorry, China A.
Yes.
China A, China B, China C, and China D, all under the magic minute mark.
Yes.
Wowzers.
Of
wowzers.
course. 我们主持人就在赞扬我们中国特警的男队、四队表现非常好。
Almaz of Belarus are next out. We are at 75 in the draw. Remember, 109 teams in the UAE SWAT Challenge this year. Almaz of Belarus, I love their compression vests. The colors, I'm going to ask them for one. The sniper reached the balcony in 17 seconds. And his first shot, which is a clean one, in 25 seconds. And Danny, I'll just keep you here for a second, because that's the difference, isn't it? Those valuable seconds. Both the Almaz of Belarus sniper and the China Team A sniper reached the balcony in 17 seconds, but the Chinese sniper got his first shot away on 20 seconds.
Yes.
And it was 23 before the Almaz sniper got his shot away. That's the fine margins, isn't it?
Yes, 2 seconds here for today's match. I think maybe.
Oh!
No!
Almaz have taken a tumble. The deadweight dummy has gone to ground, so that'll be a penalty. And across the line in 103.2. You just can't take your eyes off of this. They'll be devastated by that, because I think up until that point it looked very good from Almaz of Belarus.
The finish line is something like 2 steps away only.
How many times over the years have we seen that, Danny? A team that's done so well, in and out of the kill house, clean, penalty-free, and then just stumbling at the finish line.
That's frustrating. But that's the magic of a match, right?
It's the magic
you
of this
never know
tournament.
Until you press that button of the clock to stop the clock.
Correct. And sometimes I think it's just an eagerness, Danny. They see the finish line, get a little bit too excited.
They always want to do better, you know. They want to run faster, and then
a surge of adrenaline.
Yes.
A surge of adrenaline.
Thank you, Joe.
A pleasure, Danny.
Thank you very much.
We'll
and
see
the
you
Chinese
again.
team finished today. I'll see you tomorrow.
That's the last. Yes, that's the last of the Chinese team.
Yeah, that's
You're
the last
absolutely
Chinese
right.
team.
And yes, Happy New Year for those of you who've just switched on to watch China Team A go round. Thank you very much to Danny Chen, who's only arrived from China a few days ago, still a little bit jet lagged. I think it's not too late, is it, at night? About 10 o'clock at night in China, as the SWAT Team 2 of Rwanda head out. Rwanda A went round very early this afternoon in 101.5. That's the target as far as their colleagues are concerned. Oh, he's reached the balcony in 15 seconds. That's the quickest we've seen anyone get up to that top floor. How long before he gets his first shot away, though? This is where the time can be lost. Not bad, 28 seconds before the sniper lets fly. It was a clean hit as well, so penalty free for Rwanda Team 2. Looks good. Looks good. I think one of the assaulters had a couple of goes at that. Oh! There's a thumbs up from the judge. I don't think the dummy touched the ground, almost. The assaulter was on his knees. And as they sprint for the finish, Rwanda SWAT Team 2 cross the line, 107.9. So, not as quick as their colleagues who went across in 101. We still have plenty of action to come your way. Like I said, we are now at 77 in the draw, and thank you for those of you who, some of you have just switched on. Pratik watching in India. Yes. Joining in this year's competition, NSG of India. Great to have them. You've missed them, by the way. They went out 22nd in the draw earlier on today. Now it's the turn of Malakit Team 4. Malakit have a number of entries. Malakit 1 went round in 55.4. That was much earlier this afternoon. I think, though, they picked up a couple of penalties in that round, Malakit 4, which will have cost them a little bit. Malakit 1 picked up a minute of time penalties. That's clean. Just over the 30-second mark for Malakit Team 4 of Russia. Through the door first time, no problems there. Dropping those targets nicely. Everything looks good. You can see one of the judges with a thumbs up in the right-hand side of your screen. Down the steps. Davai, davai, davai. And across the line. 107.1 for Malakit Team 4. So not as quick as Team 1, 55.4, but that looked penalty-free. There'll be confirmation of that in a short while, but even if they've gone slower than Team 1 of Russia, Malakit, if they didn't pick up a 1-minute penalty, then they'll be higher up the rankings than their colleagues. SAJ of Bosnia and Herzegovina are next out of the gate. SJP of Bosnia and Herzegovina went round earlier on this afternoon in 141.4. They'll have their eye on that time, of course. The temperature is, well, it's showing it's still the same, 24 degrees centigrade, which it has been for pretty much most of the afternoon. Like I said, the floodlights are on. The wind, however, has dropped. As you can see, it was showing, what was it, 11 kilometers an hour approximately earlier on. Now showing 8 kilometers an hour. I'm trying to have a look out my window to see if I can see any of the flags. There you have a Panama flag fluttering in the breeze, and not that much of a breeze at the moment. SAJ of Bosnia and Herzegovina are off and running. Barrel up for the sniper. He too, we saw that earlier on, didn't we? Using those railings to slingshot himself round the corner onto the balcony in 16 seconds. That's quick. Not surprised. Look at the length of his legs. Oh, that's good. 25 seconds. That's a strong start from SAJ of Bosnia and Herzegovina. They breached the door at the first time of asking. Keep an eye on the red discs. They must not be hit. The target is the white one in the middle. 60 seconds penalty if you hit a red disc. Off the steps, this is good. Can they cross the line under the magic minute? No, but they're not far away. 1:02 dead for SAJ of Bosnia and Herzegovina. They like that. They really like that. Hugs and high fives all round for the Bosnian team. Keep your comments coming in, by the way. Alex says Bosnia are better than Serbia. Hey, come on, you've started something. Stop that. Lilia says, is Malakit the new Akhmat? No, Akhmat, for those of you who maybe just watched the SWAT Challenge for the first time this year, Akhmat were outstanding and were crowned champions one year as well. Go Ecuador, go Team GOE. Well, you're going to have to not wait any longer because GOE of Ecuador, I think, oh, the next team out. Yes, there they are. Sniper gets us going. Ecuador, their colleagues went round in 1:05.5, so that's their time to beat. Best time of the day is still that 52.6 by Dubai Police A. No issues for the sniper. 1:05. Remember that. Let's have a look. Deadweight dummy must be carried by 2. Vamos! 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 Across the line, 1:03.7. So they do finish quicker than their colleagues. They're very pleased with that. Muy bueno. Muy bueno. Ariel is happy. Go Ecuador. Humpty says, I'm waiting for PGK. Did you sit on the wall, Humpty Dumpty? And how's your head? Oh dear. I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat in the middle of the night thinking about all these online monikers, all these online names. Go PNP. Ronilo. You, I think you missed them. We have still to go a couple of the Thai police teams. The Royal Oman Police have still to go as well. They've been waiting patiently. And we have 2 more teams from the United States of America also still to go, as well as Kazakhstan A. And this is Kazakhstan A. Alga, Kazakhstan. I've got a confession to make. I've already munched my way through one of the 4 bars of chocolate that they very kindly gave me, the Kazakhstan boys. It's so tasty. It's so tasty. Kazakhstani dark chocolate. Right. Remember, Kazakhstan B, the fastest time today, but they got penalties on top of that, 50.7. was their time around here. Kazakhstan D, 56.6. So that'll be the target as the sniper sprints up those stairs. Oh, he's going great guns, isn't he? 13 seconds to reach the balcony. Wowzers! 19 seconds for the first shot. Oh, don't go anywhere. This could be rapid. And through the door at the first attempt. 30 seconds on the clock and they're already in their respective rooms. That looks good. This looks excellent. How slick are Kazakhstan A as they come back? Are we going to see the first sub 50-second time? They cross the line in 50.2 seconds. Kazakhstan A. Wowzers! 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 Well, the bosses watching on will be happy with that. Are they going to get a bonus? They should do. If this is penalty free, I think it'll go down as the greatest run in Day 2 history of the UAE SWAT Challenge. Remember, Kazakhstan B went round in 50.7, so irrespective, they've gone quicker than Kazakh B. Oh, the replay is quicker than the original. That's how fast Kazakh A have completed the hostage rescue on this Day 2 of the UAE SWAT Challenge. Whew. And, well, I'm not surprised he collapsed over the finish line. I've never seen anything like that. In all of the years of the UAE SWAT Challenge, I've never seen anything like that. Whew. Right, where were we? Dominican Republic. They are up next. Remember, their colleagues went round in 1:59.4, but they had a disaster on the way out and the way back, the assault team. They dropped the breaching ram on the way out. They dropped the shield. They dropped the dummy on the way back. And there's confusion already as to, well, two of them going in the same room. Oh no. There's one of the rooms is empty. Now it has an assaulter in it. I think a little bit of confusion for the SWAT team of the Dominican Republic as to who was going in which room. That might be a procedural penalty as well. Two assaulters must lift the dummy up. It looked like there was only one who did it. Vamos, vamos. And across the line, 117.2. For final confirmation of Kazakhstan A and their 50 seconds, 0.2 time. Now it's the turn of the newcomers. Two teams entering from Syria. This is the second of those teams. And a lot of support for Syria here at the UAE SWAT Challenge. Their colleagues went round earlier on today in 2 minutes 13.5. So that's the benchmark that's been set. First time in the UAE SWAT Challenge, the sniper sprints up that first flight of stairs. Like I said, 2:13.5, the benchmark by the other Syrian team. They were one of the first teams out earlier on today. Onto the balcony. There is that magazine with the solitary rounder. Only one round is allowed for the snipers in this challenge. So if they miss, that's it. But he hasn't missed. So, strong start for the second of the Syria teams. All gas masks must be on before they can go through that door. One or two of you asking why they put their hands in the air. That's to a signal to their teammates that their gas mask is on and that they're ready to go, because obviously only one of them has the breaching ramp. That looked okay. This looks okay, it looks fairly clean, and they're going to be cheered for home by the strong Syrian support. Don't drop the dummy as they cross the finish line in 1:27.1. Right. Sorry. I know I abandoned you online. Where were we? Humpty Dumpty, yes, we were talking about Humpty Dumpty, who says he's waiting for PGK, sorry. PGK, by the way, is the team from Brunei, in case you were wondering. They are out in a short while. You don't have to wait long. Back it says 2 Kazakhstan teams in the 50-second window, and the female team 104. The Kazakh ladies, Tomaris, yes, 104. Staggering times from all of the Kazakh teams, and we've still got more to come. Police College, Ministry of Interior A, from the UAE, the United Arab Emirates, they are next up. And again, different technique from the sniper. He's opting to carry that sniper's rifle in his left hand. Most of the snipers we see going up those flights of stairs opt for it being slung over the shoulder, either barrel up or barrel down. And you can hear his manager saying haddi haddi, which basically means relax in Arabic. Sometimes the adrenaline gets the better of some of these competitors, and understandably so. A clean shot. Oh, something's been dropped. What is that? What is that? It was definitely a piece of equipment I saw roll across the ground. I'm not sure what it is exactly. If it's a weapon, then they're in trouble. There will be a big penalty to come. Magazine. Maybe. Well, it can't be the magazine, because we've only got 2 rounds and they all carry 1 magazine, and they all seem to have got their shots off, so must be some other piece of kit. Across the finish line, Yalla Shabab, 117, dead. So Police College, Ministry of Interior A, crossing the line 117. Go, 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 sir, for PGK, says Walkie. That's the team again from Brunei. Wallace is asking where the Philippines team is. You've missed them, Wallace, you've missed them. They've already gone out. If you want to know where your team is, either if they've gone out or if they are still in the draw, then uaeswatchallenge.com is the website. Next up, it is the Orlando Police Department. There's that gold chain again. Big money in Orlando. It is a lucrative job being a SWAT team member in Orlando. 24 karat gold. He got it from the Dubai Gold Souk. So, we have had two of the teams out from the United States. San Antonio boys, they went just a little bit earlier. They got the evening session underway. They went round in 102.1. And of course we had New York Police Department Emergency Services Unit. They went round in 116.2. So that's the benchmark as far as the USA is concerned. The ultimate time to beat is 50 seconds, 0.2, set by Kazakhstan A. I think there's a few people here still in shock. Oh, I love the vests. I love the vests with the logo, the Orlando Police Department are waiting patiently for their turn on this day 2 of the UAE SWAT Challenge. Social media, by the way, Instagram, Twitter, I love Twitter, Facebook, Dubai Police. Dubai Police on Insta, Dubai Police on Twitter, Dubai Police on Facebook. And by the way, if you want to do what everyone else does on Instagram, then send a picture of your dinner to the Dubai Police Instagram social media channel. Vamos Alacran. Nico, you're going to have to wait a little bit to watch the boys from Argentina. They are not out yet, but they're coming soon. By the way, what time is it in the USA at the moment? I need to learn my time zones, don't I, as well as my flags. Someone can maybe tell me. We are live from Dubai this Sunday night. I know it's a school day tomorrow, but hey, let the kids stay up. There's drama, 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 drama. Here in Al Rawaya, in the Emirate of Dubai. Hey Keith, is that you? Hello from Kazakhstan, I recognize your voice. My name's not Keith, so no, it's not me. Don't know who you're talking about, Keith. I'm not Keith. Great to hear you wherever you are in the world. It seems like all of the South Africans, after watching the Takis earlier on, have passed out. They can't handle their drink anyway, those South Africans. A lot of you switching on to watch PGK of Brunei. Marhaba, welcome. Mario is waiting for the second of the Rehenes teams from Albania. Yes, the Eagles will be out. They're towards the very end of the draw, Mario, so you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer as we wait for the challenge to be reset. Hello! What a lovely smile and a lovely wave. Now, last year. As you see, wonderful aerial shots of the competition ground. And here's a quick reminder of what's required today. Sniper goes first when he fires his round. That's the signal for the 5 assaulters to go. They have to down their targets with only 2 rounds. They just have 1 target, which means only 1 mistake is acceptable. Otherwise, they leave it out there. And we're almost ready to go for the Orlando Police Department of the USA. Snipers off and running. Barrel down, he is opting for as he sprints up those stairs. The extra weight of that gold chain is clearly holding him back. Oh, he's gone too far. He was on his way up to the 4th floor. Well, you can hear the team manager just saying deep breath. But that's a great shot. No issues there. And oh, a stumble off the start line for the assaulters. So, not the best of starts so far for the Orlando Police Department, but they're through the door. First time, no issues there. Into their individual kill rooms. Has any targets been left out? I don't think so. But it looks like one of the assaulters might have just been struggling to clear his chamber. He seems to be done now, though. That won't have cost them any time because the other 2 have got the dead weight dummy as they sprint towards the finish line and across in 1:16.7. I think, though, there will be a procedural penalty for dropping the breaching ram as they set off. And 1 or 2 saying, oh, that would have been a great time. Well, they lost valuable seconds when the sniper overshot the 3rd floor. He was heading up another flight of stairs. Thankfully, he didn't go too far. And then, of course, that error as they set off. We're in darkness now. Temperature slowly coming down, as is the wind, 6 kilometers an hour. 23 degrees centigrade. The judges are always so busy. This is frantic for them on day 2 because the turnaround is so quick, of course. And that's because each team goes around in approximately a minute and a bit. Minute and a half maximum, unlike yesterday and unlike tomorrow. So, Next out, it is Defence Force C from Bahrain. Hey. 16 seconds to get to the balcony. Can he get his shot away? Okay. 28 seconds, I think I clocked. What did you clock? So, under the 30-second mark, but could be a struggle to come home underneath the magic minute. One target still out there, and he's taking his time. That fifth and final assaulter, but he does get it, and it's worth waiting for. 30-second penalty, remember, for a missed target, and they only have 2 rounds. Penalties, penalties. It is the nemesis of teams on day 2 as they cross the line in 1:16.4. Bahrain C. All the best, Zikri. The squad is proud of you. Rooting for PGK, that's the Brunei team. Johan Ventura, one of our SOFA SWAT experts, says there was a 2 business day delay in that shoot. Who are you referring to, Johan? 2 working days. Oh, you're keeping me going at the end of this day, Johan. Thank you very much. Right, who have you got next? It is Malakit Team 2 of Russia. We saw Malakit Team 4 go around in 1:07.1. Malakit Team 1, however, 55.4 seconds, so that's the time to beat as far as the Russians are concerned. There's a lot of tape on that left elbow. Injuries is one of the things that doesn't get talked about enough. We saw in practice earlier on last week, I think it was one of the Q80 team members that suffered a, was it an ACL, or put it this way, it was a serious knee injury. He's off, he's running. Malakit Team 2 of Russia. Barrel down and wearing gloves as well. I don't think I've noticed anyone else with gloves on with regards to the snipers so far today. Have I missed them? Did anyone else? Oh, that's good. 23 seconds for the first shot. That gives the assaulters a chance. It always gives the assaulters a chance. Oh, through the door at the second attempt. Keep an eye on those red discs. Looks good, looks good. Are they going to get home inside the magic minute? They've got a chance, they've got a chance as they sprint towards the finish. Davai! Davai! 1 minute flat, 0.5. Malakit, Team 2. Luca. Good evening to you, Luca. God bless you all from around the world. Thank you very much, Luca. And the same to you too, wherever you're watching. Next up, it's Romania. The SIIAS, Independent Service for Intervention and Special Action of Romania, to be precise. Now, one of the things that doesn't get talked about is the ballistic vests that they have to carry. It's all added weight. We have seen one or two clever foxes trying to replace the ballistic panels with something a little tough, but they always get caught out by the judges. Yes, trust me. Anything to grab an edge. That's how seriously they take this competition. I actually saw some photos the other day of ballistic vests that had the, what is it, ceramic or metal plates removed, so that with a bit of plastic put in instead, so they're a little bit lighter. As we cross the minute mark, they head towards the finish line and over in 1:05.8 for SIAS of Romania. Now it's the turn of the Indonesian ladies, who haven't had a ladies team for a while. China E is the time to beat, 1:12.5 for the Brimob ladies of Indonesia. Big love. Indonesia. Well, there's one of them with pink tape on the ears. I love that, but where's the others? We always see that from the Royal Thai Police ladies, don't we? Like I said yesterday, they always come with a splash of colour. They are yet to come, the Royal Thai Police C team, which is the Royal Thai Police ladies. So, Brimob C. Both China E and China F, both of the ladies teams went round very quickly. Kazakhstan Tomaris, the fastest time around the course today as far as the ladies are concerned, 1:04.1. Can the Indonesian ladies go quicker than that? We're about to find out. Big smiles at the moment on the start. Will it be big smiles on the finish? It's always fascinating in all the years I've been doing this to look at the facial expressions at the beginning and contrast them with the facial expressions at the end. It says it all. Right, they are now ready. We are now ready. The Indonesian ladies, we have another ladies team. Like I said, the Thai Police, the Royal Thai Police ladies, they've yet to go. And again, you see the sniper just using a colleague's foot as a little springboard. It's almost like those starter stocks that sprinters use, isn't it? Just a little push-off. Up those stairs, 3 floors. A little bit of instruction as she heads out onto the balcony. Dicky says, let's go Brigade. Brigade Mobile is the full title of Brimob. That's what it's shortened to. Clean shot. inside the 30-second mark. Anything at around the 1 minute is a very good time indeed. This looks good. All the red discs look to be intact. No problems there. And now the Indonesian ladies can go through that door, down the steps and head towards the finish line as they're cheered on. And across in 1:08.2, the second fastest time of the ladies today. Comfortably beating China E and China F, but not as quick as Kazakhstan ladies, the Tomaris team. Yeah, I think they'll be very happy with that. Johan says, I would love to make it there for 2027. You're more than welcome, Johan. Now it's the turn of the Dubai police ladies. Always, always strong in this competition. Dubai Police C. Some final instructions. The Dubai Police sniper not opting to use a colleague as a little springboard like we've seen for a number of the snipers during the course of the afternoon and evening. It's I always find it fascinating to study the different techniques from the different teams, and in particular on this day two, the technique of the individual snipers. The whistle goes, off she goes. Sprint up those stairs. She's opting for barrel up. Through that door onto the balcony. There you see that solitary round of ammunition that was lying on the concrete here out on the balcony. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's slick. Their technique, I think, is something that should be studied, the Dubai police women. They maximize their technique to make up any other shortfalls in physically. Did I see one of the red discs drop? Remember, 60-second penalty if you hit one of the red discs. I'm not quite sure, but it looked to me like maybe. It's always hard to tell because sometimes the ricochet when the target is hit can knock a red disc. But can they get that dummy across the line without dropping it? 1:20 flat. Dubai police ladies who in years gone by have been the fastest of the female competitors in this competition. In fact, there was one year where they were just inside the top 10 until the final day of all of the teams taking part. I think it might have just been a ricochet that dropped that red disc. Always difficult to tell on first glance. Go Brunei, PGK, says Anwar Omarali. Well, here they now are, the PGK team. All the best, fake. PGK Brunei, your daughter Ishal is proud of you. Jamie, PGK, go, go, go. Well, a lot of you watching in Brunei right now. It must be pretty late there, is it? You've stayed up to see your team. Pasukan Jerakas from Brunei. They are off. They are running. Another one of those huge sniper rifles. And he too is opting for a solitary round of ammunition. Chambers individually. A clean shot. No issues there for the Brunei team. Reached the door at the first attempt. That looks okay. We've just crossed the minute mark here as they head out that front door of the kill house. Take it easy on the steps and across the finish line in 1:16.9 for PGK of Brunei. So, the time to beat is still 50 seconds, .2 set by Kazakhstan A. Can the Shevik Police of Azerbaijan beat that? I tell you what, we are just a whisker away of breaking the 50-second mark in this hostage rescue challenge. Maybe next year, but hey, still a few teams to go yet. We might yet see someone do it. It's likely to come from one of the Kazakh or Chinese teams. One more Kazakh team to go, so possibly. As Azerbaijan are up and running. If he didn't know he needed to go faster, then he does now. Team manager barking at him as he was coming up the stairs. 30 seconds on the clock for that first shot, but it was a hit, so no missed penalty. Looks okay. Minute mark has just passed. So they're not going to come under the magic minute, but they're being dragged across the finish line. 1:08 for Shevik Police of Azerbaijan. Well, if you want to join us tomorrow, then you're more than welcome. 3 more days of action here in the UAE SWAT Challenge 2026. If you can't join us tomorrow, then UAE SWAT Challenge on YouTube is the place to be. And if you need a doctor's note, I'm more than happy to sign that off for you. If you want to take the day off work tomorrow and come down here to Al Rawaya, no problem. Ma fi mushkila. Cameroon are next out. The Gendarmerie of Cameroon. Hey, careful where you put your hands. You can push him in the back, not on the bum. Here we go. Sniper's ready. And he's off. You can hear his colleague already on the balcony. Oh, he almost went a floor too soon. One more to go. That's why he was shouting at him, giving him a guide. Remember, we saw that a little bit earlier on with the Orlando Police Department sniper who overshot the exit out onto this balcony. He went up, or was starting to go up to the next floor. This target is approximately 60 meters. The judge is just trying to tell him that his barrel of his rifle must be through that red metal hoop. So that's cost him a little bit of time. And he just can't get sighted, can he? Oh, he's pulled the trigger, but the I think the safety was on. Is it on? Something's not working. I think is it chambered properly? Maybe not. Oh, problems. And a miss as well. So a minute and 16 seconds on the clock, plus the 30 seconds for a missed target to be added on. Not a great start for the Gendarmerie of Cameroon. Can the assaulters make up for some of that deficit? We're going to find out. Oh, I can see one of the red discs has been dropped there. He has a go at it again. I think he didn't quite realize he had 2 rounds of ammunition. Remember, 1 target, 2 rounds of ammunition, which means they have 2 attempts at it. And he's hit one of the red discs, so that's a 60-second penalty as well. As they now sprint across the finish line, the Gendarmerie of Cameroon, 2:15.5. Their final reckoning, though, will be more than that, with those penalties that will be added on. Got a miss at the top of the tower by the sniper. We had at least 1 miss. Sorry, I beg your pardon. We had at least 1 of the red discs that was hit, so that's a penalty to be added as well. So we are at 93 in the draw. The Kuwaiti National Guard are next out. They will be followed by Al-Akran. For those of you who are waiting patiently and bombarding me with messages in Argentina, the Leos will be along shortly. Just making sure that the tower is clear. Remember, not only does the course have to be reset and the tower cleared, and the kill house cleared as well, but obviously judges have to make sure they've passed on their notes to the main judges, which are sitting in that little white tent that you can see at the top of your screen there. So they have to pass on the information about any infringements, any penalties. Vamos Al-Akran, says Samuel Cortez. Argentina con todo. Argentina is with you. Nico also, Vamos Al-Akran. They are up next, by the way, so be patient. Please be patient. Por favor, por favor. And there's a few of you still as shocked as I was, and many of us were sitting here in Alrawaya watching on next to this course at that 50.2 seconds of Kazakhstan A to be precise. Alga, Kazakhstan. While we wait for the reset, keep your comments coming in. Good to hear from you, wherever you are. Kevin Corino. Where exactly are you, Kevin? You haven't said. Hello, hello, hello. What a wonderful smile. Is that your dad behind you, rocking the denim? Hey, nothing wrong with a bit of denim. Never goes out of fashion, especially denim jackets. Don't have one myself. I'll never knock anyone who does. That's how things look at the top of the timing charts as we head towards the end of today. 50.2, as I said, for Kazakhstan A, followed by Dubai Police A. 52 seconds for them. 52.6 to be precise for Dubai Police A. I'm sure they thought when they crossed that finish line penalty free that that would be the time that would put them top of the podium, and surely a gold medal and a check for $5,000. But alas, no. They've been pipped by the Kazakhs. You see the judges just double checking with the Gendarmerie of Cameroon, who went round a few minutes ago, conferring to make sure. Always huge pressure on the judges every single year at the UAE SWAT Challenge. Every single team, it's so competitive that well, they get challenged at every turn by the teams, by the team managers, by those he almost pushed them over, by those who feel they're hard done by, but their integrity stands. That's why they get so well looked after. That's why they eat lobster for lunch and stay in the Four Seasons. So the Kuwaiti National Guard sniper opting for a solitary round in a magazine. That's pretty good. Nothing wrong there. One of the assaulters didn't get the standard issue black boots. Wonder what he did wrong. They're in. This looks relatively smooth. What happens here? That looks okay. Thumbs up from at least one of the judges anyway, so that's good. Yalla Shabab! Yalla Shabab! Across the line, 111.4 for the Kuwaiti National Guard. Amani Saleh says, when is the Dallas Police going out? Well, Amani, they are 106 in the draw, so what are they, fourth from the finish of the 109 teams. So not too far away, because currently, where are we at currently? We just had the Kuwaiti National Guard, so that was 93 in the draw. We are now 94 with the Dubai Police Academy A team. So not too far away, 10 or so, a little over 10 teams before you can watch Dallas Police, the fourth and final of the teams from the United States of America. Amani, I hope that answers your question. Ignacio, go Alacran, you're not going to have to wait long. They are after the Dubai Police Academy A, which are about to head out now. So good luck. Buena suerte. Alacran, as they say in Spanish. As the Dubai Police Academy A sniper sprints up the stairs to begin their run. Angel Duado says, Esperando al grupo Alacran. One solitary round to be chambered. Oh, that's good. Good start. Remember, Dubai Police Academy B went round in 1:07.5. So their colleagues, that's the benchmark they have set. One final assaulter in that room. He's just knocked over his target, so they now can all head for home. Are they going to beat that 1:07 of Dubai Police Academy B? They sprint towards the line. It's going to be close. 1:07.8 for Police Academy A. Police Academy B, 1:07.5. So just missing out by 0.3. Esperando Alacran. Buena suerte. Nacho says, let's go Alacran. He was with Team Alacran the other day. Great guys. Drinking their... oh no, this isn't Alacran. This is Panama. Sorry, my bad. One more team to go before Alacran. Whew. It's been a long day. Servicio Nacional Aeronaval. This is the first Air Wing SWAT team that we've ever had in the UAE SWAT Challenge. The first Air Force SWAT team from Panama. Vamos. You can hear the shouts of Vamos, Vamos from those who are here to support the Panamanian boys. And that Sniper 2 has the bipod taped to the barrel, so there's no issue when he gets up and onto the balcony of those getting in the way. Or, of course, being snagged on anything as he goes up those stairs. We have seen weapons or sniper rifles bouncing off the railings during the course of the afternoon. That's good. Target hit. We just crossed the 30-second mark. Seem to be any issues there. Looks pretty good so far. That's a fabulous aerial shot of the kill house, just to give you some perspective of the rooms that they all enter, all 5 of them. Any red discs drop? No, it all looks good, but one of them has a problem. I don't think he's I don't think the judge was happy that he'd emptied his chamber. Remember, safety. Oh, they almost forgot the shield. The breaching ram is across the finish line. The deadweight dummy is across the finish line, and now the final team member comes over the finish line with the ballistic shield. 121 for Aeronaval Panama. Fabulous nighttime shot. Up in the top left of your screen, that's the obstacle course, which makes or breaks teams on the final day. In fact, it's probably broke more hearts than anything else, the obstacle course. No weapons, no kit, just pure physical challenge, the obstacle course. But that's on Wednesday. 3 more days of action. Day 2 of the UE SWAT Challenge. UESWATchallenge.com if you want to see the confirmed results at the end of this, the second day of action. Now it is the turn of Alacran. Vamos! I wonder if they've had a slurp of their mate tea before getting going. We've seen a number of famous Argentinians drinking the South American tea drink. They gave me a little sip the other day. My eyes were in stalks afterwards. Got a bit of a kick to it. Alacrane of Argentina. There we go. Clean shot from the sniper. Neil says, "Vamos, Alacran." Pablo Blanco watching live right now in Argentina as his team go around. One more target to drop. That looked okay. And this looks quite good. Through the door, down the steps. And a sprint to the finish. Don't get overexcited though and drop that dummy. Oh, he's wobbling, and across the line in 1 minute 20 dead. That's very good from Alacrane. There was a little bit of a wobble. You could see his legs turning to jelly as the finish line came into sight. I thought the dummy was going to go, but he managed to hold on. Are you happy with that? Kevin Mugari says, "Good afternoon." Yes, I'm guessing it's afternoon in Rwanda. It's nighttime here in Dubai. My name is Kevin from Kigali. This is wonderful, the SWAT Challenge. I have never seen it before, and I'm proud of my country, Rwanda. Right, it's the turn of the Royal Thai Police A. The B team went round in 59.2. That's some benchmark that their colleagues are going to have to beat. Can they? That's the question. You know what they've got to do? Sprint up that stairs. Kazakhstan A, the fastest team round here today, 50.2. Royal Thai Police 59.2. Onto the balcony in 15 seconds. This is good. Any shot away around the 20-second mark is good. And he's done that in 23 seconds is what I spotted on the clock. Turn of the 5 assaulters. Can't go anywhere till their gas masks are on. Through the door, first time. There are a lot of support here for the Thai police. That looked okay. This looks quick. Oh, this is going to be good. But is it going to be quicker than 59.2 set by Thai Police B? They're sprinting towards that finish line and they're across in 57.4. Comfortably quicker than Royal Thai Police B. And it looked clean as well. They were one of the quick teams as well last year, Royal Thai Police. The B team went round in 1-0-1. So both the Royal Thai Police B teams coming under the magic minute this year. In fact, actually, no, if I remember correctly, Royal Thai Police A went round in 55.6 last year. They were on the podium, weren't they? So, neither Thai Police B, Thai Police A managing to better their bronze medal winning time of 55.6 last year. So I stand corrected. It's another of the teams from Panama, Panama Police. We've already had the Aeronaval of Panama. They went round in 1:21. That's their benchmark. You can hear him at the top of the stairs shouting, "Vamos, let's go. Let's go, let's go." Oh, a little bit of an issue getting that magazine clipped in. All valuable seconds. Oh, it's not happening. He's going to have to rechamber that round. And it won't rechamber that round. Oh, it's sticking. Now he's got it in, or has he? He's going to have another go. There we have it, but that's cost valuable time for the Panama Police. We'd almost reached the minute mark before the assaulters were set on their way. What happens in the kill house? Oh, one of the red discs has fallen to the floor. Was that on ricochet or was it hit? And that'll all come out when the judges assess at the end. Out the door, down the steps, and towards that finish line. Vamos! Vamos. 143.1. Panama Police. Next up, it will be the final of the Kazakhstan teams. Kazakhstan C. If ever there was a more daunting prospect for Kazakhstan C, it is that prospect of looking at your teammates' times. 50.2 from Kazakhstan A. Kazakhstan B, 50.7, but with penalties. So, the ladies even went round in 1 minute and 4. Take your pick. Take your pick of what your target is. Here we go. The final of the Kazakh teams here at the 2026 UAE SWAT Challenge. Oh, hold your horses, easy tiger. Don't get too jumpy, wait for the whistle. Alga, Kazakhstan. Oh, this is quick up those stairs, and he's opting to carry his sniper's rifle. Oh, quick, 19 seconds the first shot. Anything 20 seconds or under for the sniper to get that first shot away means it's going to be rapid. Breach the door at the first attempt. Keep an eye on that clock. Remember, 50.2 is the time to beat today, and it was set by their colleagues. Can they get across the line in under 50.2? Alga, Kazakhstan, don't let that shield drop. 50.9 for Kazakhstan C. Well, that will put them second in the Kazakh teams because, of course, Kazakh B picked up those penalties and they came home in 50.7. So even though they were pipped on the clock by Kazakh B coming home in 50.9, it looked a lot cleaner than their colleagues. And of course, how can we forget Kazakh A, 50.2. So Kazakhstan C. Another quick time. I don't know how far we are away from breaking that 50-second mark. Sometime soon. Right, Malakit 3. Malakit 1 went round in 55.4. Malakit 4 went round in 107.1. So Malakit 1, the departmental target for Malakit Team 3 of Russia. The time to beat is still 50.2 though. Davai, you can hear the cries. You can see him just guiding him in there. We've had one or two who've missed that doorway. One who went to a floor earlier, one who was heading up for a floor later. 24 seconds was the time on the clock when that first shot went off from the sniper. And there are the dummies up and on the shoulders and through the door and sprinting towards the finish. Davai, 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 Davai! Across the line in 101.1 for Malakit. So, not as quick as Malakit 1, quicker than Malakit 4 by some 6 seconds. Malakit 3 crossing the line, 101. Now I've just been informed, Malakit 2 by the way, went round in 1 minute flat, 0.5. I've just been informed that Kazakhstan A picked up a 10-second procedural penalty. So that bumps them down the rankings. Still to come from Russia, we have the second of the Moscow police teams. Ecuador Nacional, second of their teams. GOE of Ecuador went round in 1:03. A lot of support coming in from Ecuador. And the Ecuador sniper underway up those stairs, carrying it, unlike the others who have got it strapped across the shoulder. How quickly can he get that shot off? The 30-second mark had just been crossed, but it was a hit. So so if that is the case, that Kazakhstan A picked up a 10-second procedural penalty, we'll have to wait for Kazakhstan C to get confirmation of their time and whether it was penalty-free or not, as the Ecuadorian police down the steps head for that finish line. Vamos! 1:14. For Police Ecuador. Always well represented at the UAE SWAT Challenge. The draw for tomorrow, and more importantly, the final standings for today, plus the overall standings, of course, as well. You can find them all online, uaeswatchallenge.com. And if you want to keep up to date with what's going on, social media is the place to be. Instagram, Dubai Police, Twitter, Dubai Police, Facebook, Dubai Police.
Stop here. You can talk with him, no problem. Okay. Talk, okay?
Here is the Moscow police team. Their teammates were one of the first teams out today in the draw. They went round in 1:26.3, the first of the Moscow police teams. Can they beat that time? Is the question. The whistle goes, he goes. The first of the Moscow police teams that I was mentioning that went out earlier, they picked up 50 seconds of penalties, so there's a very good chance if they can get round here penalty free that they can comfortably come in quicker than that time. Target is hit. He was onto the balcony in 19 seconds. I think I saw the clock on 22 seconds for his shot, so that's very quick indeed. Oh, one of them has stumbled. A little bit too eager to get through that door. And there they head. Davai! Davai, Davai, Davai! Cross the line in 59.4. That's a very good time. Quicker than two of the Malakit teams, their fellow Russian countrymen. Remember, Malakit 3 went round in 1:01, Malakit 4, 1:07. Malakit 2, even they have beaten them, and they've comfortably come inside their Moscow police colleagues, who, like I said before, went round to 1:26. So we are at 103 in the draw. 109 teams in total to go out today. So we're heading towards the end of day 2 the UAE SWAT Challenge. Marhaba if you've joined us for the first time this year. And if you want to actually come here, then you're more than welcome. Al Ruwaya, right next to the Dubai Outlet Mall on the junction between the E611 and the Dubai Al Ain Road. We're just waiting for the tower to be clear before the sniper can go. You can relax. Tranquilo. Tranquilo or tranquilo, as they say in Latin America. Vamos Peru is the cry from the crowd away to my left-hand side. And there's a Peruvian flag in the background as well. There we go. Sniper is away. He's on the balcony, and how long is it going to take him before he gets his first shot away? Just over the 30-second mark. They have to run to that kill house in single file behind the assaulter who's carrying the ballistic shield. They get through the door at the second attempt. They've got the deadweight dummy. They are back out the door. Vamos! Vamos, vamos, vamos! Cross the line, 117.4. for SWAT Peru. There is a fabulous aerial shot of the tower, and this is, I believe, the final of the ladies' teams to go out. The Royal Thai Police ladies in a little huddle before they get going. There's the pink ear tape. That's what I like to see. That's the splash of colour that I was talking about earlier on. You can see some of them have got their weapons holsters taped in a little bit of pink as well. Little splash of pink. And I think, has she got a Thai flag stenciled on her cheek? I think she might have. So, the time to beat as far as the ladies is concerned, well, it's still the Tomaris of Kazakhstan, 104.1 for them. The Indonesian ladies went round in 108. And the Chinese teams went round in 112 and 113 respectively, the two ladies teams from China. They wait patiently for the all clear from the tower. The whistle goes, she's off. Up those stairs, moving quickly as well. Up to that third floor. How quickly can she get her shot away? It's clean, 26 seconds on the clock for her shot, so this should be good. 1:04 is the time to beat, set by the Kazakh ladies of Tomaris, of the Tomorous ladies of Kazakhstan, I should say. It's been a long day. That all looks pretty good. Back again, of course. They are regulars here at the UAE SWAT Challenge. The Thai police ladies, always popular, always welcomed. Right, here we go. They're being cheered across that finish line. They're not going to beat the Kazakh ladies, but can they come home quicker than the Chinese ladies? No is the answer. 113.1. Still a very quick time indeed for the Royal Thai Police ladies. That's the final of the female teams for this day 2 of action. There's some members of the Abu Dhabi police team watching on. Do we have any? No, we don't have any more to go from Abu Dhabi police. We've got one more team from the United States of America. We've got the Royal Oman police team still to go. And next up will be Rehenes of Albania. There's some of the Kazakh support. Remember Rehenes B that went out earlier on today, they went round at 108.7. However, the sniper missed his target, so there was at least one 30-second penalty to be added on to that time. So 108 is the Albanian benchmark as the Eagles sprint up that stairs. Back again this year, Albania. Good to see them once more. They are regulars at the UAE SWAT Challenge. How quickly can he get his shot away? No problems with the target for Team A. That's a hit. Through the door at the first time of asking for Rehenes B, Rehenes A, sorry. That all looks okay. They've got that deadweight dummy. Now they can sprint back through the door, down the steps. And that trio will carry the deadweight dummy across the line in 108 dead. Does that beat Team B? They went across in 108.7. So yes is the answer, and it looked penalty free as well. So just a whisker faster than their colleagues, but like I said, they look like they are they've gone round pretty well without penalty. There's the support. They very kindly gave me a t-shirt yesterday, the Albanian boys. And it's good to see one or two familiar faces. Every year at the UAE SWAT Challenge, some team members return, some are swapped out for others, but it's always good to see familiar faces. Right, the fourth and final of the teams from the USA, Dallas Police Department. They are next up. A cry of "Go Dallas" from the support on that far side. First timers in this competition, Dallas. Great to have them joining their colleagues San Antonio and the New York Police Department, who come every year. sprint up the stairs. Has he got chalk in the palm of his hands? Has he put a bit of chalk on? It's not a bad idea, that. Either that or paint. Clean shot from the sniper. His work is done. So no penalties so far for the Dallas Police Department. The judges watching on closely to make sure all the masks are on before they breach that door, which they do first time. One of them had 2 cracks at it, but that's okay. 2 rounds of ammunition are allowed per assaulter, so you can miss it the first time and have a go the second time. Oh, he's struggling with that dummy. Has he got a hold of it now? I think he might do. And a team effort to get them over the line. The Dallas Police Department, 125.1 for the boys from Texas. Those of you who are wondering why I'm not replying to you on the messaging online, forgive me, my messaging has frozen once again. It's stuck. I've got a jam, that's what I've got. I've got a jam. I've got a jammed round, that's why I can't respond to you, because I don't know what you're saying. Mine's just stuck. We're into the final throws. 3 more teams to go, 2 of which are the Royal Oman Police. Remember, the draw is basically a reversal of yesterday's draw, so the Royal Oman Police were out first, or one of the first teams out yesterday. So they're out last today. Team 1 of Oman will go first. I spent a bit of time in Oman. Beautiful, beautiful country. There we go. Up those stairs. He too is opting to carry his sniper's rifle rather than have it slung over the shoulder. I've seen maybe, what, 3 or 4 snipers do that. Most tend to have it strapped over the left or right shoulders. That's good, 24 seconds. That's a good time, that's a very good time. Clean hit as well for the Royal Oman Police. They breached the door, looking pretty smooth at the moment. The ROP. One more target to drop. Did he get it? I don't know. The camera just cut before we saw that, so we'll have to wait and see. Are they going to come under the magic minutes, the Royal Oman Police? Across the finish line, Yalla Shabab in 58.3. That's a very good time by the ROP. This is their second year at the UAE SWAT Challenge. They were debutants last year, the ROP. We'll only find out in the final reckoning as to whether any penalties have been incurred. That's always the case. UAESWATchallenge.com is the place if you want to have a look to see what the final tally is. We spoke earlier on today, didn't we, about Kazakhstan B, who went round in 50 seconds, 0.7, but racked up 1.5 minutes of penalties, so it was a scrappy run for them, and it cost them dearly. Okay, let's have a look back at some of the highlights of the day. This day 2 of the SWAT challenge.
Storm tonight with the special forces through these courses. Why should they come alive? Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Won't bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Take take no shame. I won't play this like a game. It's the UAE SWAT Challenge, hosted by police. This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. Yeah, this will be my day. Together with the EAU, hosted by the pleaser and to buy. Here come the SWAT, giving everything that they got. They're gonna touch the sky, take the world by storm tonight. With the special forces through these courses, why should they come alive? Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Like an obsession, give it all I got. Gotta fight, no, I won't stop. Taking no chances. It's the final shot to come alive and reach the top. It's the UAE SWAT Challenge, hosted by police. This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now. This will be my day. Time to stand my ground. I will never take no shame. I won't play this like a game. It's the UAE SWAT Challenge, hosted by police. This is an emergency. Don't stand in my way. I'll take pleasure from pain. Bring my armor down. Nothing can defeat me now.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. I would now like to call to the stage, in second place, taking home silver, cash prize of $3,000, and second place for the day, the UAE by Police A.
The third place team is, of course, China Police Team B, their time of 54.8. And earlier on today, we thought that time wouldn't be beaten, but hey, what a day it's been. Records broken once again. $2,000 for the third team, $3,000 for the runners-up, Dubai Police A, as they receive their medals now, and a $3,000 check for them, which we'll see in just a second. 52.6 was their time, and just a reminder of the point situation. First gets 109 points because there are 109 teams. Second will therefore get 108. 108 will belong to Dubai Police A, and the third place team will get 107 points. Plus, of course, that big fat check for $3,000 that you can see right there. Second place for Dubai Police A. In fact, I was absolutely sure that Dubai Police A's time of 52.6 would not be beaten today. How wrong I was. And the winner of the Hostage Rescue Day 2, this tactical event of the UAE SWAT Challenge from Kazakhstan. It is Team C. A time of 50.9. Wow. Unbelievable run from the Kazakhstan C team. And remember, their colleagues, Kazakhstan A, went round in 50.2, but picked up a procedural penalty of 10 seconds, which knocked them down the standings at the end of day 2. And that's how tight it is in the hostage rescue. This is my favorite part of the UAE SWAT Challenge competition, because that's how close it is. Where is Kazakhstan Team C? Where are you? Alga, Kazakhstan. We're waiting for you. They've, where are they? They've disappeared. Kazakh.
Calling Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan C, please report to the podium.
Yes, where are you? Alga, Kazakhstan. We can't find Kazakhstan, Kazakh Team C. Hopefully they're still here. There is representatives of China Team B.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That will be the award ceremony for tonight.
Maybe they've gone back to the hotel already.
Join us tomorrow morning,
Ah, well.
early at 8 a.m.
8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Join us live from Dubai here at the UAE SWAT Challenge 2026. From me, Joe Morrison, a very good night.
Special forces through these courses. Should they come alive? Don't stand in